Hey, can anybody see the video? Hello? Hello, is it there? Hey, Pigeonhole, how you doing? See, just waiting for a couple more people to get here. I'm really excited. Oh my god. Takano is finally revealed. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Hey, Owe, how you doing? Nice to see you. Alright, let's see. I'm really, really, really excited for this one. Because now, ooh, I clicked it by accident, but that's okay. Hey, jeez. I want to see, what the hell they're going to do about Takano, and it looks like we're going to start with EDA. No problem. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Away. Let's see. Okay, you know what? You two, I'm just going to start and we'll wait until other people get here. Right here. Oh my god, I have no idea what's going to happen here. Cause, we're going to see why EDA would kill himself. Probably because he thinks the vaccine failed or something, I assume. I'm going to start, and I'll start now. EDA knew about the death of Tomitake and Takano. It seems like both the clinic and the office in Tokyo are in a panic. It's ironic how they make a big fuss about their own people, although they don't care about other people's lives when it gets to the research. Ah, there he is. I see Takano's worker, Okanogi, in the room. Okanogi is the leader of the Mountain Hounds. Interesting. I thought so. I thought he would be. That's true. He could have also gotten injected, yeah. I came here to make sure that this guy is still willing to protect me. Oh my god. Based on past experience, I know that they lose interest in protecting me after Takano dies. Oh, so we're back in Rika's perspective. Interesting. Oh god, jeez.
Okonogi.
Okanogi.
高野が死んでしまいましたですが、僕は大丈夫なのですか?
Takano is dead, but am I still safe?
大丈夫ですよ、リカさん。
Don't worry, Rika-san.
我々が今後も厳重に警護してますんで。
We're gonna continue your protection.
ですから、警察に頼ろうとしなくても問題ないです。
You don't gotta call the police. Is that what he means by protection? I guess they were listening to my conversation with Uishi.
大石に聞きました。
I heard from Uishi.
高野が実は死んでいないというのは本当ですか?
Is it true Takano is actually not dead?
まさか。
That can't be true.
現地の県警の正式な発表ですんで。
The Gifu Police Department made it official.
大石という刑事は今年で定年。お社様のたたりを何とか解決したい一心で、何でも話をおかしくしようとする癖がありよります。
You know what, as I hear this guy's voice more, I thought he would have a more gruff voice, but he sounds pretty smooth. So, let's see. He sounds pretty menacing too. Because, yeah, from the way he looks, you'd think he'd be a lot more gruff. So, let's see. I'm gonna try to change it up a bit. That detective Uishi is retiring this year. Sometimes he makes up stories because he's desperate about solving the curse of Ueshido-sama.
あいつの言うことに耳を貸さん方がいいでしょう。
You shouldn't pay attention to what that guy tells you. I think he's right. This year is the last chance for Uishi. Because he's desperate, he has a bad habit of listening to every rumor he hears.
では、おこのぎはこの事件をどう見ていますですか?
What's your opinion on this case, Okanogi?
現在、上が調査してますんで、いい加減なことは言えません。
I can't say anything yet, because they're still in... You know, geez, let's see. Think of a voice. I can't say anything yet, because they're still investigating.
殺された二人の関係を知る以上、内部犯行の可能性が極めて高いっちゅうんは間違いないんじゃないかと。
Knowing the relationship of those two, I think it's clear that this is done by someone within the organization. I look at Irie as I hear him talk. It seems like people are suspicious that he killed them. Irie is desperately trying to prove his innocence. He hangs up the phone. Irie is upset that he's being suspected after working so hard for the organization.
ああ、リカさん。
Oh, Rika-chan.
すみませんね。だいぶお待たせして。
I'm sorry for making you wait.
入江も大変なことになったようなのです。
Seems like you're in big trouble.
お聞きになった通りです。
Just as you heard.
富武さんたちの死は何かの陰謀による可能性が非常に高いです。
I'm sure that there's a big conspiracy behind their death.
そして東京はその黒幕が私であると思っているようです。
People in Tokyo think that I'm the one pulling the strings.
まったくどうしてそういう方向になるのか大いに疑問です。
This is extremely upsetting. I rarely see him emotional like this. He feels like his effort is being repaid with a horrible injustice. However, it's a fact that Irie was rejecting the budget cut and downsizing of the research. Tokyo is thinking that it could be the motive to kill them. Everyone in Tokyo is so suspicious.
リカさんの心配は分かってます。
I understand how scared you are.
高野さんたちを殺した何者かが次にあなたを狙わないとは限らないですからね。
The people who attacked Takano-san and Tomitake-san could be after you too.
東京もそこは特に気にしていました。
The people in Tokyo were concerned about it too.
山犬にもあなたの警護体制を最高にするよう命令が来ています。
We got an order to tighten up your security.
ご安心してくださいね。
Don't worry.
それが聞ければ僕は少し安心なのです。
I'm relieved to hear that. This is the first time the mountain hounds tighten up security for me. They often ignored me after the deaths of Tomitake and Takano. Because they became busy watching Irie. Even though they are dead, I'm still in a pretty fortunate situation.
高野たちを殺した犯人に心当たりはないのですか？
So do you have any idea who killed them?
東京の皆さんも調べられています。
People in Tokyo are investigating now.
状況を見る限り内部事情に精通した人間の仕業です。
Based on the situation, it's clear that this was done by someone within the organization.
どうやら真っ先に疑われたのは私のようです。
I guess they're suspecting me.
富武にああいう死に方をさせられるのは入江だけなのです。
You are the only one who could kill Tomitake like that.
そんなことはありません。
That's not true.
おそらく東京の方も H173 の話をしているのでしょうが。
I bet people in Tokyo are talking about the possible use of H173.
あれは危険な目的での研究が中止されたとき、すべて破棄されたはずです。
But that drug was destroyed when the research was cancelled.
あんなことは不可能だ。
It's impossible.
ですが所長、
However,
こういうことが起こってしまった以上、東京は疑わざるを得ません。
they have no choice but to suspect you in this case.
それに、富武氏には予防薬があらかじめ与えられていたはず。
Besides, didn't Mr. Tomitake take a vaccine before he came here?
にもかかわらず発症したんです。
But he still got infected.
天文学的低確率で起こった偶然だとしか言えません。
I think that was an extremely unlikely coincidence.
とにかく絶対そんなことはありえないんです。
It's just impossible. Irie is usually a very calm person. But once the people in Tokyo start suspecting him, he often loses his mind.
高野が犯人ということはありませんですか？
Do you think Takano might be the suspect?
高野なら内部の人間です。
She's someone within the organization.
高野さんが
Takano-san?
まさか。
No way. However, Irie thinks that would explain everything if that's the case. But I don't know how to persuade him of that possibility. People want to know the motive. It's not about who did it, but it's about why they did it. It may not be that important to know. After all, you'll never know that motive unless the suspect talks. It's a waste of time for us to guess about the motives. It's wrong for Irie to assume that Takano is not the suspect just because he doesn't know what her motive is.
リカさん、確証もないことを言っちゃいけませんね。
Rika-san, you can't say something like that without any proof.
あれだけ親切にしてくれたんじゃないんですか？
After all, she was so nice to you.
それを疑っちゃ悪いですね。
How can you be suspicious of her? Okanogi looks at me with a meaningful look, as if I'm disrespecting his boss. It's true that Takano was being very nice to me. It might be disrespectful of me to suspect her. However, I still can't trust her all the way yet. Perhaps I have a bad habit, just like Oishi. Am I believing every crazy theory I hear because I'm desperate to get out of this fate?
とにかく私たちの身近で何か良くないことが起こりつつあるのは間違いありません。
Anyway, we know that something bad is going on all around us.
用心するに越したことはないでしょう。
We all need to be careful.
ご心配なく。
Don't worry.
所長に対する警護体制も最高にするよう命令を受けておりますんで。
Uh-oh, yeah, you're right. I think, Ide might have also been injected. We received an order to tighten up your security, too. Ide smiles wryly. He knows that their protection is actually the same as stalking.
リカさんも警察には不用意なことを喋らないようにお願いします。
Rika-san, make sure that you don't give up too much information to the police.
分かってると思いますが、場合によっては機密保持のため、厄介なことになるかもしれませんので。
I think you understand, but you could create a problem if you talk to them about our top secret. They're trying to tell me that they would have to kill anyone I talk to. This is not the first time they've warned me about this. But what if Takano really is a suspect? That means Okanogi is also dirty. It makes sense that he doesn't want me to think that Takano is a suspect. If that's really the case, this is horrible. Takano would be my enemy, as well as the mountain hounds. In other words, the whole clinic is the lion's den. Ide is just a researcher in this organization, so he probably wouldn't know what's really going on. The more I think, the more confused I get. Why would Takano do something like this? I thought I just convinced myself that the motive shouldn't be in question, but I can't stop thinking about it. Is Takano really the suspect? Yes. Am I going crazy like Uishi because I badly want to solve this mystery? No. Perhaps the mountain hounds are like wolves watching the sheep. I've lived for over 100 years. I never found out who kills me, and I stayed close with the Ide institution so they protect me. What if that was a big mistake? Well, I'm sure that Ide has no bad intentions. I saw how genuine he is in many lives. I can trust him. However, he's not really reliable. Oh, ouch! Sorry, Ide. Okanogi looks at me. He smiles at me and tells me not to worry. But I see an evil intention in his eyes. Perhaps I have Hinamizawa syndrome and this is a hallucination. I can't understand anything. I don't know who my enemies are. I have to stop thinking about this. I have to trust who I know I can trust for sure. There are few people that I can trust for sure. Irie, Uishi, and my friends. If Okanogi is on Takano's side, he will be watching very closely. If they realize I'm suspicious of Takano, who knows what they'll really do to me. When this world started, I thought I had no time left. But that's not true. These past 2 weeks were long and deep. I'm sure I only have a few more days left until the day of my death. What can I do? How can I change this? Am I supposed to take Hanyu's advice and give up this time? No! I got a chapter break? I wonder if we're going to stay as Rika or switch back to Irie. I mean, Keiichi. Yes.
それで綿流しの晩にはもう失踪していたらしいんだよ。
She's been missing since the night of Watanagashi.
お社様のたたりかな。
Could it be the curse of Oyashiro-sama?
さすがに5年も連続すると薄気味悪いよな。
No, we're back as Rika.
It's freaky that this has happened 5 years in a row now.
Hinamizawa is such a small village. Rumors spread fast. But she is Sonozaki Neon. She would have found out about this yesterday, even if the police were trying to hide it. My friends are all talking about the mysterious death of Tomitake and the disappearance of Takano. I think Hinamizawa is a superstitious place. No matter what happens, they conclude that everything is the curse of Horishida-sama. I don't really care about the incidents in the past. Oh my god, Oe said, I think you missed it, but the organization that was after Rana and Sumiyoshi was Okanogi Gardeners. Oh my god! You always have to believe in fucking Rena. Seriously, she was right! She was fucking right! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is insane! She was absolutely right! Oh my god! That is just crazy. Thanks, Owen. That is insane. Oh my god. Oh wow, that is just crazy. The Okanogi Gardeners. She was completely right about so many things, which is yet to take it to the alien stuff. Oh god. I really want to know what was Takano's game with all those fake conspiracy theories. Because she's clearly a very serious person. Let's see. All I'm interested in is the current incident. I'm sure that the suspect of this case will try to kill me too. Oh wow, 2 days have passed since Watanagashi. Today is Tuesday, June 21st, the 58th year of the Showa era. At the earliest, I'll get killed on the night of the 22nd. Oh, shit is about to go down. That's tomorrow night. The day of my death is always different. I always end up getting killed, but the day when it happens varies. I guess the suspect has his own reason for that. I'm sure about one thing. Based on my experience, I'll be alive for sure until tomorrow night. After tomorrow night, I have to live with the fear of getting murdered at any moment. But there's no reason for me to be afraid. When I wake up, I'll be in a brand new world again. I can never remember how I was killed. That's why I'm not afraid of the killing itself. I'm just frustrated that my life is repeating the same things, like a broken record. But I feel angry. All of my classmates are expecting that their peaceful days are going to continue, but not me. I feel angry and sad. I don't want to die.
明日の夜ですが、リカは悔いがありませんですか?
It's tomorrow night. Are you ready, Rika?
バカ。
No way.
ないわけないでしょ。
What makes you think that I am? Hanyu is trying to tell me that I might get killed tomorrow night. I feel like Hanyu already knows that I'm gonna get killed tomorrow for sure. Hanyu is definitely hiding something. I don't want to suspect her, but I'm pretty sure she's hiding something.
リカはとてもよく頑張りました。
You work so hard.
そして今年の綿流しは僕が生きてきた中でも一番の楽しいお祭りでした。
And this place at Tanagashi was the best festival I've ever had.
それは理科もだったのではないですか？
I'm sure you thought that way too. It was fun. It was really fun. Satoko had band-aids all over her face, but everyone was together, and we had fun. I want this world to continue forever. I can't accept that this world is going to end tomorrow at the earliest, and within 1 to 2 weeks at the latest.
また次の世界でもきっと楽しくできますのですよ。
I'm sure that your next life will be fun too. I keep changing Hanyu's voice, I'm sorry.
この世界はもう終わりなの。
So this world is gonna end now?
こんなにも楽しい世界なのにもう終わりなの。
This is such a happy world, but it's going to be over? Hanyu is really not being helpful here. All of my friends are together. Keiichi is not feeling isolated, and Rena's family is happy too. Neon and Shion are getting along, as well as Shion and Satoko. The issue of Satoko's uncle is solved, and she's no longer treated harshly by the village. It's the best world ever. Oh God, I don't want it to be reset. Oh God, jeez. But this world is going to end.
リカ、
Rika?
僕たちは特別な存在なのに、リカは自分のことを普通の人間として考えすぎなのです。
You think you're a normal human, but we're actually very special.
楽しいパーティーがいつまでも続けばいいのにと子供の誰もが願う。
Every child wants the party to continue forever.
でもいつかパーティーはお開きになりますのです。
But the party always ends.
だから子供たちは楽しい瞬間をどうか永遠に続いてほしいと願うのです。
That's why they wish for the fun times to continue forever.
でもだからといって終わったパーティーを嘆くことはない。
But they never cling on to a party that ended.
眠ればまた明日の朝になる。
Once they sleep, a new day will come for them.
そしてまたいろいろと楽しいことが起こるのです。
Something happy and fun will happen again.
パーティーが終われば消えてしまうシンデレラなんかいない。
No one disappears like Cinderella once the party is over.
私の生への固執をそんな風に例えられるなんて知らなかったわ。
What a way for you to describe my view on life.
今のリカはパーティーから帰りたくないと泣いて椅子にしがみつく子供と同じなのです。
You're just the same as those children who are crying because they don't want to leave the party.
どうして泣いたり悲しんだりする必要が？
Why would you cry and be so sad?
またパーティーはやってきます。
The party's coming on soon.
リカは死を越すことを未だに意味嫌っているけれど、僕たちにとっては一眠りのまたぎだというのに。
You still hate to go through another death, but it's only like sleeping for a while, isn't it? Okay. Hanyu is definitely hiding something here. And she's really not being helpful. I think she might have made a mistake that might have led to this whole situation at one point.
羽生は昭和58年の6月より先に何があるのか見たくないの？
Don't you want to see what's there beyond the June of the 58th year of Showa?
見たくないと言えば嘘になりますです。
I would be lying if I said I didn't.
でもそれに固執して裏切られ傷ついてゆくリカの方が心配なのです。
However, I'm more concerned about you being consumed by that thought and getting hurt because of it.
リカには分かってない。
You just don't understand.
気の遠くなるほどの長い時間を誰とも会話することができず、楽しい祭りもじっと眺めているだけ。
Without you, I would have to spend a long time without anyone to talk to.
子供たちの遊ぶ輪を横で眺めていることしかできない悲しさなんてわからない。
And I just have to stare at the festival without being part of it.
誰にも私の姿が見えない。
No one would see me.
誰にも私の声が届かないし、誰も私に話しかけてはくれない。
No one could hear me or talk to me either.
そんな辛さや悲しさがリカに想像つきますのですか？
Do you have any idea how sad and lonely that is?
その中でやっと出会えたリカなのです。
I finally found you.
僕はリカがいなかったら生きていけない。
I can't survive without you. And I think that's I think that right there. I really think Hanyu is contributing to this situation in some way. Or at least not trying her fullest. To her, things must repeat all the time anyway. It feels like it because she's basically immortal. And she just comes out of this win-win because she'll always have someone to talk to. And to her, it must feel like events are repeating anyway, so who cares? Huh. But I can't just die like you either.
僕は時の果てまで一人ぼっちで生きていかなくてはならない。
I would have to live alone till the end of time.
新しいあなたが現れるまでずっと膝を抱いて一人で過ごしていかなくてはならない。
I have to be alone till someone like you shows up again.
僕はそんなのは嫌なのです。
I don't want that.
絶対に嫌なのです。
I can't stand that.
ハニュ
Hanyu.
だからリカ、あの悲しい約束を取り消してほしいのです。
Rika, please take back that sad promise you made.
この世界でも運命に打ち勝てなかったらもう全てを諦めるというあの約束を取り消してほしいのです。
I don't want you to give up if this world doesn't work out for you.
ハニュ
Hanyu,
ごめん。
I'm
もう少
sorry.
しだけその返事を待たせて。
I'm sorry. I have to think it out for a while. I want to do what I can do until the end. I can decide that when my end is here. If I think there's still some hope, I can go on with this life. But if I feel desperate about the situation, I can just give up. It might not be a bad thing to repeat June 58th of Showa over and over again. Perhaps I might be blessed with another fortunate life someday. Hanyu smiles.
どうしたよレナ。
Okay, there's a cutscene here in the original. Hanyu smiles in satisfaction when she hears what I said. She thinks that my feelings are starting to tilt toward the way she wants. Yeah. Hanyu, I'm sorry to say, I think is a little suspicious of something. I don't know what, but What's up, Rena?
リカちゃんをお持ち帰りする算段でもしてるのか？
Are you trying to convince Rika-chan to come home with you?
ねえケイチくん、
Hey, Keiichi-kun.
リカちゃんに元気がないとは思わないかな。
Don't you think Rika-chan seems to be feeling down?
どうだろうな。
I don't know.
奉納演舞の疲れが抜けないんじゃないのか？
She might still be tired from the dancing ceremony of the festival. Rika-chan is sitting by herself, wearing a sad expression. I said she might still be tired from the festival, but that's not how she looks.
さとこちゃんが解放されて踊り上がってもいいくらいなのに、なんだか昨日からリカちゃんの様子がおかしいように思うの。
She should be excited since Satoko-chan is free now. But she's been acting very weird since yesterday.
悩み事でもあるんじゃないかな。
I wonder if something is going on.
てっぺの件は完全に決着したはずだろ。
Satoko's case is all settled now.
リカちゃんが悩むような問題は何もないはずだぜ。
There shouldn't be anything that's troubling her anymore. We thought Satoko and Rika-chan might not be able to live together if they found a new guardian for Satoko. But that problem is almost solved. Either the Sonozaki family or the Kimiyoshi family will become her guardian. Rika-chan's guardian is also Kimiyoshi-san.
こういう時は声をかけてみるのが一番じゃねえのか。
Rika-chan, Satoko will officially become, if the Sonozaki family gets the custody, Satoko will officially become Shion's little sister! Oh my god, that would be amazing! Oh my god, do you know how amazing that would be? Oh my god! Anyway, I have no idea why Rika-chan is acting so upset. I think we should ask her what's going on.
それがかえってデリカシーがない時もあるし。
But I don't want her to think that we're insensitive.
でもケイチくんなら大丈夫だと思うかな。
But I think you can ask her, I guess.
それはつまり俺にデリカシーがないっていう意味だな。
So you're saying that it's okay for me to be insensitive? Rena smiles and sticks her tongue out at me. Oh God, every time Keiichi and Rena speak to each other, it's like such gold. I walk up to her and talk to Riku-chan. Perhaps something is still troubling Satoko, and we just don't know about it. If that's the case, we need to help her.
元気なさそうだな。
You don't look so good.
何か悩んでるのか？
Is anything going on?
あ、ケイチ。
Keiichi. She was daydreaming, and it took her a while to realize that I'm talking to her.
僕が悩んでるように見えましたですか？
Do I look upsetting or something? Kind of.
まあな。どうしたんだよ。何かあったのか？
Is something the matter? It takes her a while to answer. The long silence means yes.
ケイチ。
Keiichi,
聞いてもらいたい詩がありますです。
there's a poem that I want you to listen to.
誰が作った詩かは聞かないでくださいです。
Don't ask me who wrote that poem.
そして聞いたら感想を聞かせてほしいです。
I just want you to know what you think after you hear it.
いいぜ。どんなのだよ。
All right, let me hear it. She closes her eyes and recites a short poem. It goes like this. Everyone has a right to be happy, yet it's so hard to acquire. Everyone has a right to be happy, yet it's so hard to promise. I have a right to be happy, yet it's so hard to be compromised. Oh my God, is this one of the Burncastle poems?
結構難しい詩だな。
That's a pretty difficult poem.
それはリカちゃんが作ったのか？
Did you write that one?
って聞くのはなしなんだったな。
Oh, I'm not supposed to ask that, huh? No, you're not.
なしです。ケイチはこの詩を聞いてどんな感想を持ちましたですか？
What did you think after hearing that poem? Here's a scene that was not in the original, but was in the PS3 version, interestingly enough. Everyone has a right to be happy, yet it's so hard to acquire. I understand that. Everyone does have a right to be happy. That doesn't mean that that everyone can acquire that happiness. Everyone has a right to be happy, yet it's so hard to promise. This is kind of difficult to understand. But I guess the promise of happiness is one of the phases to acquiring happiness. Everyone has a right to work hard for their happiness. But it's not quite that easy to be happy. I have a right to be happy, yet it's so hard to compromise. I guess she's trying to talk about compromising the happiness. There's no limit to the desire of happiness.
This この詩は多分詩を作った人の心情を表しているものだと思う。
There's no limit to the desire of happiness. You can never stop wanting something. That's why people need to make compromises on their happiness.
僕もそうだと思いますです。それで感想はいかがですか？
At least that's why people need to make compromise on their happiness. At least that's how I understand. It sounds positive she's trying to say that we should be satisfied with what we have. But there's also a negative image to those words.
悲しい歌だなって思った。
I think this poem is reflecting the writer's emotion.
悲しいですか？
Oh, that was Keiichi, sorry. I think that poem is reflecting the writer's emotion. I think so too.
最初の2つはわかる。幸せに過ごす権利は誰にだってあるが、だからといって誰でも簡単に幸せになれるわけじゃないもんな。
She won't admit it, but I'm sure Rika-chan is the one who made this poem, and it's reflecting how she's feeling right now. Oh my god, so yeah, Rika is, Burncastle is, yep. Cursed with immortality.
So そういう厳しさを歌ったものだと思う。
I'm not that smart, but even I can understand that. I thought it was a sad poem.
でも最後の一つは毛色が違う。妥協ってのは諦めるって意味だ。この詩の私は幸せになることを諦めて今を妥協して幸せだと思い込もうとしてるんだ。
幸せだと思い込もうとしているですか？
それも未練いっぱいにな。誰だって努力さえすればきっと幸せになれるのに、自分だけはそれが絶対届かないと分かっている。
I understand the first two lines.
そんな諦めが漂う悲しい歌だ。
Everyone has a right to be happy, but not everyone can be happy that easily.
なら圭一？
I think those lines are describing the hard part of our lives, but the last line was different. Making compromises is the same thing as giving up. The writer of this poem is giving up on trying to be happy, and is trying to accept this reality. trying to accept the reality.
この詩の私はどうすればいいんでしょうか。
くじけるなってことだな。
くじけるなですか。
この詩を歌ったやつは自分がどういう風になれれば幸せなのか悩んだ末にしっかり見つけてる。
She's not too happy about it either. Everyone can become happy with effort, but she thinks she can't. The poem reflects her hopelessness. It's so sad. Oh, that was Keiichi. God damn it. Thanks, Keiichi. What do you think she should do?
She shouldn't give up.
She shouldn't give up.
それは決して高望みしたものではないと思う。どうやったら幸せになれるかを延々3段も考察してるやつなんだぜ。審判だからここまで幸せになりたいと一途に思ってるなら絶対に諦めちゃダメだと思うぜ、リカちゃん。
The writer of this poem already knows she can be happy. It's something she deserves.
She's been thinking about how to become happy all this time. Thank you so much for coming, OA. Seriously, thank you. That was so nice of you to drop by. Seriously, thank you. By the way, you guys can all see the stream, right? You can see what's going on. And all the volume levels should be okay. Are you hearing everything properly? I just want to know.
俺たちは絶望的な状況をほんの数日でひっくり返したんだぜ。みんなで力を合わせればきっと奇跡が起こせる。リカちゃんだってそれを目の当たりにしたはずだぜ。あるんだろ悩み。打ち明けてくれよ。
打ち明けたいことはあります。If she really wants to be happy, she shouldn't give up. Remember, we overcame a desperate situation in only a few days. If we all work together, we can make a miracle happen. You saw it with your own eyes, didn't you? What's troubling you? Talk to me.
There's something I want to talk to all of you about. Oh my god, is Rika gonna reveal to everyone about the timelines? Oh my god.
でも打ち明ければみんなはもうひなみ沢でのんびりと暮らすことはできなくなるでしょ。
But if I do that, you won't be able to stay in this village anymore.
私にとっての幸せはみんなと楽しく昭和58年6月以降も過ごすこと。
My happiness is to see what's beyond June and the 58th year of Showa, together with you guys.
だからこそ6月をくぐり抜けるためだけにみんなを巻き込んでもそれは私にとっての幸せではない。
It doesn't mean anything if I live beyond this June without you.
ひなみ沢にのんびり暮らせなくなる。
We won't be able to stay in Hinamizawa anymore.
どうしてだよ。
Why is that? 打ち明けたことを知られたら奴らは必ずみんなを殺す。
They'll kill you if they find out that I talk to you.
だから助けを求められない。
That's why I can't talk.
殺すって穏便な話じゃないな。
What do you mean they'll kill us?
まさかリカちゃん誰かに脅迫されてるのか？
Are you being threatened by someone?
The word kill is not something we should use casually. I'm shocked to hear it coming out from her mouth. That's why I can't help raising my voice.
誰が敵かもわからない状態です。
Okay, guys, let's see. Don't worry, the stream is not over, nowhere near over. I'm going to take a little break, but I will be back ASAP. Alright, so I'm going to take a little break right here. I gotta go fix something, and you guys take a break too. It should be maybe less than 10 minutes. Okay. Hey everybody, I'm back to continue. It looks like Rika is about to tell everybody about the timeline. Or at least about that she's going to be killed, but I think for her to know this... Hey Chi, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Absolutely lovely to have you here. If you're still here, I hope. You came in when I was on a bit of a break. Sorry about that. Right, now let's see. I don't know who the enemy is and who's not.
一つわかるのは
Who's the enemy and who's not.
誰かが私を必ず殺すということだけです。
The only thing I know for sure is that someone is gonna kill me.
ごめん、リカちゃん。
Wait, Rika-chan,
話してくれ。
talk to me.
一体何があったんだ？
What the hell is going on?
Is Tepe threatening her? No, that isn't possible. The police arrested him, and the Senozaki family told him to come back to not to come back to the village. There's no way he could contact Rika-chan to threaten her. And even if that somehow that was the case, Rika-chan could talk to Mion, and everything would be taken care of. But based on her expression, it seems like this was way deeper than that.
ごめんなさいです。
I'm sorry.
これ以上言えばきっと巻き込みますです。
If I talk to you, you'll be dragged into this.
圭一たちが巻き込まれれば仮に6月を超えられても
If I lose you, you'll have
私の
no...
望む世界じゃない。
Pauses. If I lose you, you'll have no reason to survive. I just can't talk to you about this.
それが多分私が望む幸せに対し妥協しないということなのだと思いますです。
I'm not going to compromise my happiness.
リカちゃんがさっきから何を言ってるのかさっぱりだが。
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
リカちゃんのその言い方、先日までのサトコにそっくりだぜ。
But you sound just like Satoko a few days ago.
サトコに
Like Satoko?
ああ、
Yeah.
耐えることが美徳だと勘違いして戦う勇気を忘れてる。
You think it's better to fight, to be patient, but you forgot the courage to fight.
そういう風に聞こえるな。
Sounds like that.
電話でサトコに戦う勇気を奮い起こせと劇を飛ばしたリカちゃんらしくもないぜ。
I thought you were the one who told Satoko to be brave over the phone.
My words hurt Rika-chan's feelings. She clenches her lips and stays quiet for a while.
巻き込まれれば圭一たちもきっと殺されますですよ。
If I talk to you, you might get killed too.
殺されるのはごめんだな。
I don't want to be killed.
でもよ、放っておけばリカちゃんは必ず殺されるんだろ。
But if we don't do anything, you're gonna get killed too, right?
だったら俺もリカちゃんのいない未来なんてごめんだな。
We don't want a future without you either, Rika-chan.
What?
リカちゃんが俺たちを巻き込みたくないって思うように俺たちもリカちゃんを失いたくないって思ってる。
You said you don't want to lose us, but we don't want to lose you either.
荒事は大歓迎だぜ。
I welcome the turbulence.
それに3人集まれば文殊の知恵って言うだろ。
Besides, you know how powerful we can be together.
部活メンバーみんなで相談し合えば必ず妙案が出るぜ。
I'm sure we can solve anything if we all get together.
いくら部活メンバーでも無理なものは無理だと思いますです。
Not even our combined strength can solve this problem.
俺たちを巻き込みたくないから打ち明けられないんだな。
You don't want to talk to us because you don't want to drag us into it, right?
ならリカちゃんは俺たちに打ち明けず一人で死のうってことなんだな。
So you're trying to say that you want to die without talking to us?
そういうことだと思いますです。
I guess that's what I'm saying.
耐えることを美徳だと勘違いするな。
Don't think that being patient is the same as being brave.
戦う勇気を思い出すんだ。
Remember the courage to fight.
心の整理がついたらいつでも何時でもいいから相談してくれ。
Talk to me anytime once you organize your feelings.
俺たちは絶対に力になるからな。
We'll help you. You can count on us.
ありがとうです。
Thank you. Her face looks sad. It's as if she appreciates my sympathy. I don't know why, but Rika-chan is troubled by something. It's a matter of survival for her. She can't even talk to us about it. She won't talk to me.
どうだったケイチ君。
How was it, Keiichi-kun?
リカちゃんが悩み事だって。
Is Rika-chan troubled by something?
珍しいね。
That doesn't happen very often.
サトコ、
Satoko,
変なことを聞いてすまんがリカちゃんが命を狙われているような話ってあるのか？
this is gonna sound strange, but is there any chance that someone is trying to take Rika-chan's life away?
は？
What?
何を言ってるんですのケイチさんは。
Hey, what the heck are you saying?
リカちゃまは村のシンボルじゃないですか。
Rika-chan is the symbol of this village.
拝む人はいても命を狙う人なんているわけないです。
People worship her. Nobody is trying to kill her.
なんだいなんだい。
What is it?
物騒な話だね。
What are you guys talking about?
The more I talk to my friends, the stranger it seems that someone is trying to kill Rika-chan. Everyone is even more confused than I am.
リカちゃんは悩みを打ち明けてくれたわけじゃない。
Rika-chan didn't talk to me about what's troubling her.
でも何かに悩んでるのは間違いなくそれはかなり深刻らしいんだ。
But I'm sure there's something very serious going on with her.
リカちゃんが俺たちを信頼してくれるならきっと近いうちに打ち明けてくれると思う。
If she trusts us, I'm sure she'll talk to us
そ
soon.
の時はどんな突拍子もない話であってもきっと信じてあげて力になってあげよう。
Let's believe everything she tells us if she opens her heart.
きっとだぜ。
Okay?
We all look at each other and nod. Oh boy, oh boy. See, is Rika gonna tell? Oh! Chapter break. Okay, we got some tips. Some more notebooks. Here we go, more about this Hifumi Takano, whoever this is, and the gods. The Son of God promised that he would revive in 3 days. Sinful men guarded the grave to make sure he would not wake up, but that was foolish. He meant that his spirit and his lessons would revive, not in his physical shell. Do not be afraid of physical death. If you make a great achievement, you will live again. You will surpass death and become immortal. A demon took the Son of God to the cliff. and told him to jump off. He claimed that if he was really a son of God, a miracle would help him survive. He tried to challenge the Lord. The Lord challenges humans, but humans may not challenge the Lord. To challenge is to suspect. Suspicion will speak words of evil into your ears, and it will take you down. Do not doubt your own achievement. Do not doubt your own life. Do not doubt your own contribution. Do not let others criticize your achievement. That is the same as doubting your own life. Hifumi Takano, interesting. Okay, yep, so we're back to Rika, and let's see. As I wake up, I see Satoko in the calendar. The first one to wake up is supposed to tear the calendar. Sometimes we both tear the calendar, and by mistake it says the date is 2 days ahead. Satoko likes to tear the calendar, and that makes her wake up early every morning. It always makes me smile, but I feel devastated as soon as I see the number 22 on the calendar. It's going to happen today. June 22nd. The day I die. Good morning. Oh god, friggin' Hanyu. Hey, good morning, Rika. Good morning, guys. Guys, are you still asleep? Me.
サトコの他にもこの部屋に住んでいる人がいますのですよ。
There's someone else living in this house other than you and I.
その人にもおはようを言いましたのです。
I just said good morning to that person as well.
もう
Hey!
朝から怖がらせるのはなしでございますわよ。
Hey, don't try and spook me like that.
これでサトコは今晩怖くて僕の手を握ってないと寝られないのです。
So in the original, Hanyu had this line, but they switched it to Rika in the PS3 version. I'm going to read it as Hanyu's line. Hee Satoko won't be able to sleep without holding your hand tonight, Rika. Sometimes I feel like Satoko can see Hanyu, and it's as if the three of us are living together. That would be so much fun. It's time for me to go to school, but my body feels heavy. I'm going to die today. Knowing that, I don't even feel like going to school. As I repeat my life, I can detect the day of my death pretty precisely. I always die on the day that I feel this way.
Rika?
Rika?
そろそろ学校に行きますわよ。
We should get going now.
僕は今日はお休みしますです。
I'm taking a day off today.
リカ、
Rika?
圭一さんに聞きましたけど、何か悩み事があるって本当なんですの？
I heard from Keiichi-san. Are you troubled by something?
あると言えばあるし、ないと言えばないです。
Kind of, but not really. What else can I do now? Today is the day. It's too late now. But part of me still feels like doing something. I've been in this world only a few days. My emotions went up and down like a roller coaster. Sometimes I feel motivated to fight. Other times I felt desperate and gave up. Heiichi and my friends showed me their strength, but I still lacked the iron motivation required to change my fate. I was only motivated when something lucky happened. I was hoping to gain the courage to fight against my fate. But here I am today, conceding to destiny. Keiichi told me that we could make a miracle happen if we work together, but he didn't teach me one thing. He didn't teach me how to believe in that. If I don't believe that I can make a miracle happen, I won't be able to make a crack in the wall of fate. It seems so simple, yet it's so difficult. I couldn't even decide whether I should be on the stage or stay below the stage as a spectator. I told Hanyu that I haven't decided what to do after this world is over. But that's a spectator's point of view. For the people on the stage, this world is the only world. For them, the end of the world means the end of life. That's why they would do anything to change their fate. That's why they can make a miracle happen. I was never working hard enough, because I could always knew that I could reset my life. I thought that I was one poor girl who couldn't change her own fate. That's why I'm here again today. It's as if I slacked off on summer projects and woke up on the last day of vacation with nothing completed. What should I do? Should I not work on it, knowing that I'm not going to make it on time anyway? Or should I do whatever I can do, even though I still may get in big trouble? Perhaps a miracle will happen. Perhaps the homework will be done overnight. Miracles don't happen to homework. I have to do the homework on my own. Without effort, nothing will ever get done. Without effort, not even one question will be solved.
リカの好きなように過ごすといいと思いますのです。
I think you should spend your day doing what you want to do.
リカの大好きな窓際で甘いワインを飲むのもリカらしい過ごし方だと思いますのです。
You can drink by the window all day, just like you want.
どうせ怒られるなら最後の一日も気ままに過ごそうという開き直りね。
You're suggesting that I shouldn't do anything, since I know I'll get in trouble anyway? For Hanyu, it's not about the homework. It's more about the vacation itself. The vacation will be over, no matter how much I wanted to continue. In her eyes, it's pathetic for me to make a big deal about not completing the homework. And contemplating whether I should still work on it or not. On top of that, I'm saying I might as well die if the vacation is going to be over. If I was in her situation, I would be laughing hysterically. Keiichi told me to seek everyone's help in order to finish my homework. But I'm not taking that offer, because I don't want to cause them trouble, and I don't want the teacher to know that I got help from them. If I was going to have regrets, I should have worked on it from the beginning. If I had no intention of working on it, I should have just relaxed without stressing so much. If I didn't care what other people thought, I should have asked for their help in the first place. Those are the three options I talked about with Hanyu yesterday. I didn't choose any of them. I've been living for over 100 years, but I still can't decide. My 100 years were wasted.
Satoko,
Satoko,
僕は今日風邪をひいてしまったのでお休みしますです。
I'm not going to school today because I have a cold.
そうなんですの？
You do?
体温計でお熱を測ります？
Do you want me to take your temperature?
今日はゆっくりさせてくださいです。
I need to rest today.
知恵には僕は風邪で休むと伝えてほしいのですよ。
Could you tell Chie that I'm not coming because I'm sick?
リカ、
Rika,
本当に風邪なんですの？
are you really sick?
なんだか命を狙われてるような話をしているって圭一さんが言ってて、私本当に心配してますのよ。
Keiichi-san told me that you're worried someone is trying to kill you. I'm really concerned about you.
ありがとうです。
Thank you.
もう行かないと遅刻しますですよ。
You should go now. You'll be late. Satoko looks at the clock, then looks back at me again.
私は今すごく幸せですのよ。
I'm very happy right now.
みんなと楽しく過ごせて、またリカと一緒に暮らせるようになってとても嬉しいんですの。
Oh, that was Satoko. I'm very happy right now. I'm happy that I'm back with everyone, and that I'm living with you again.
だからリカがいなくなったら、私がどれだけ悲しい世界に生き続けなくちゃならないか、よく考えてほしいでございますのよ。
So, if I lose you, I'll be living in a very sad world. Just think about that.
僕のいない世界。
The world without me?
ええ、
Yes.
リカのいない世界なんてとても辛くて悲しい世界ですわ。
The world without you is a very sad world. I've never thought about that. I thought that the world ended when I died. I've never thought about the world after my death. That was never my concern.
だからどうか自分をリカが思ってる以上に大事にしてほしいんですの。
I want you to take care of yourself.
リカ一人の不幸じゃない。
It's not just
リ
you.
カに悲しいことがあれば、私もそしてみんなも不幸になることを決して忘れないでくださいますですのよ。
If something happens to you, everyone will be sad too.
サトコ、
Satoko,
リカ、
Mika,
今日はそっとしておきますけど、悩みがあるなら絶対に相談するんですのよ。
I'll leave you alone for today. But talk to me if you have something on your mind.
仲間が悩んでいるのに自分を頼ってくれないこともまた悲しいんですから。
It's sad how you won't talk to me. Satoko seems like she wants to say more, but she looks down instead. I know what she's trying to say. I realize how selfishly I've been living. It was wrong for me to look at this world as a stage to play. But it's too late. It's too late now. Hey, Nagels! Oh my god, I'm so happy you could make it. Oh my god, seriously, thank you for showing up. Seriously, thank you. Oh, I'm so happy that you could come. Yeah, you did, but seriously, thank you for showing up at least when you did. It's really sweet of you. Thank you. But it's too late. It's too late now. Satoko leaves the house in a hurry.
僕もお邪魔でしょうから、リカが呼ぶまで消えていますのです。
Hanyu and I are left alone in the house. I know you want to be left alone. I'll disappear until you call me.
気が利くのね。
Thank you.
100年生きてもリカはリカです。
You're still yourself, even after 100 years.
100歳の仙人にはなれないのです。
You're not a 100-year-old mountain hermit.
リカには年相応に悩んで考える時間があってもいいと思います。
You deserve to think about your life as a young girl.
僕がリカに背伸びを敷いたこともあるかもしれませんのです。
I don't want to force you to think like a grown-up.
羽生は悪くないわ。
It's not your fault, Hanyu.
私が勝手に天狗になってただけよ。
I was just being so arrogant.
僕とおしゃべりしたいときは呼んでくださいです。
Call me if you want to talk to me.
もう泣きつかないの？
You're not crying anymore?
私がこの世界で終わりにするのを撤回してほしいって。
You're not going to beg me to give up on my life.
リカは頑固な人ですから。
You're a stubborn person.
言えば言うほど逆効果になりますのです。
I know it's better not to be too persistent with you.
さすが付き合いが長いだけのことがあるわね。
After all these years, you know me very well.
もうリカも悟っているようですから言います。
I know you already know this, but let me say this.
今日です。
Today is the day.
悔いのない一日を。
Do your best.
リカが何をしてもしなくても朝が来て夏休みが終わるようにこの世界も終わります。
No matter what you do or don't do, this world is going to end today.
でもリカが望めば次の朝も訪れる。
But if you wish for it, you'll see a brand new day, just like when morning comes.
そしてそれはまたしても今年の6月かもしれないけれど朝は朝。
You might find yourself back in June of this year again, but it's still a brand new day.
もっと小さい頃。
I think Hanyu is really... Yeah, Hanyu is hiding something, absolutely. Her attitude is really really bad. She's being incredibly selfish. She just wants someone to talk to. And she doesn't care about what's happening to the timelines or constantly resetting everything with Rika. Like, she just wants Rika to give up and just basically be her kind of pet. And I'm starting to see Hanyu in a kind of different light here. She's not who she presents herself to be. This sniveling, like this submissive little person. But I think it's that trope. If you've ever played Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies, there's two characters called Fulbright and Black Quill. And you can kind of guess their roles based on their names. Really. And who maps onto Fulbright and who maps onto Rika here. And who maps onto Hanyu and who maps onto Rika here. And I think the person might not be nearly as extreme. Hanyu might not be nearly as extreme as Fulbright, but I think there might be something of that relationship in the relationship between Hanyu and Rika. I think Hanyu is trying to manipulate Rika. I do not think she is nearly as innocent as she presents herself to be. She might not be evil, I'm not sure, but I think she's being selfish. Okay, back to the story. When I was younger,
毎日が退屈で毎朝起きても同じ日が繰り返されてるんじゃないかって思ったことがある。
every day seemed so boring. I thought every day was just a repetition of the same
それが
things.
本当になるだけのことだしね。
That's going to become the truth.
今日を有意義に生きてくださいとだけ言いますのです。
Let me just tell you to live this day productively.
これ以上は僕は何も言いませんのです。
I'm not going to say anything else to you.
多分今日だろうと思っていたけど、
I
あ
knew
んたに
to
はっきりと言われると答えるわね。
I knew today was the day, but it's difficult to hear this from you.
やっぱり終わるのね。
It's going to end again, huh?
はい、
Yes,
今回も終わりますのです。
it's going to end again,
いつもと同じように。
just like always. Hanyu disappears, and it gets quiet inside the house. How should I spend my day? How should I end this day? Should I work on my homework, knowing that I'm not going to make it on time? I only have half a day left. I have to do my best. I should think about what I can do. This world is supposed to be a happy place. People are enjoying their lives. I should have enjoyed my life more too. That doesn't mean that I should have lived my life optimistically. It means that I should have enjoyed my life by fully experiencing both happiness and sadness. If I did that, I wouldn't be worried about what to do after my death. I should have lived with all my energy. When the time comes, it'll all be over.
今日を生きる。
Live today. That's a very important phrase. But it sounds meaningless when I say it, because I can repeat this meaningless life as many times as I wish. Wow, we are going full here. Oh my god. Going back to Rika, I wash the dishes. Hanyu usually stays with me when Satoko is not around, but she's not here right now. It's been a while since I was all by myself. I never thought washing dishes could be this sad. I'm going to die today anyway. This world is ending today. Why should I wash these dishes? That's because I'm thinking about Satoko, who has to move on with her life after tomorrow. I will encounter a new Satoko in the next world. But I realized something after hearing what Satoko told me earlier. After I'm dead, I wonder how Satoko will move on with her life. The worlds that I've left in the past are all went on without me. I wonder if Satoko would be able to cook without me. I wonder if she can go shopping on her own. I wonder if she can wash her clothes by herself. I've been avoiding thinking about this, but Satoko and my other friends must have been overcome by sadness. It's too late for me to think about this, but I start feeling so sad. I'm feeling like this because I don't want to leave this world. This is the world that I've always wanted, It's my hope that I can live in this world beyond this June. I finally found this world after a long journey. But I was able to be in this ideal world for only one night. The night of Watanagashi. This world will be shattered again after I die tonight. We finally saved Satoko, and they all think that her happy life is back. However, I'm going to die tonight. They will be sad. We worked so hard to make a miracle happen. But they're going to lose this happy world in just one day. Am I going to start a new life in the next world, as if nothing happened? I will live 3 days in the new world, but 3 sad days are going to pass in this world. No, I can't think straight anymore. I can't stop the tears from flowing out of my eyes. I hug Satoko's pillow and cry. I can smell her scent. When I die, Satoko will probably hug my pillow and cry like this. Is everyone else gonna cry for me too? I'm sure they will. And they'll be sad. Not about my death. They'll be sad not because I'm dead, but because I never told them what was troubling me so much. I wonder if they're going to feel regret. Will they wonder what they could have done to open up my heart? What they could have done to help me in my time of trouble? Will they wonder what they could have done to save me? I feel sad and angry. I hold Satoko's pillow and continue to cry. The next moment, I hear the phone ringing. I try to ignore it, but it won't stop ringing. I pick up the phone, hoping that my friends called me to check on me. However, I hear a weird guy's voice on the phone. Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello, this is the Okonogi Gardeners. Is this the Furude residence?
Okonogi?
Okonogi. It's Okonogi from the Mountain Hounds. This is the first time I've received a phone call from him. I'm calling because I have something urgent to ask you. I called the school, but they told me you're sick today. Are you okay? I'm not okay. This is the day I die. I know that he doesn't know about this, but I feel upset at the question.
風邪なのです。
Sorry, I had to hiccup a little there. It's just a cold.
ちょっと今日はゆっくりしていますです。
I just want to rest today. Really? Well, this was a very fortunate coincidence for me. What? I don't know why he's saying that he's glad I'm sick at home.
どうして僕が風邪をひくと
I think
おこのぎの好都合になるのですか？
I think something huge is gonna happen here. Why is it a fortunate situation for you if I'm home? Well, we got a tip from Tokyo that someone is planning to murder you.
それはどういうことなのですか？
What does that mean? Tokyo was investigating the murder of Tomitake and Takano. As a conclusion, there's a high possibility that Dr. Irie is pulling the strings in this case. Oh god, jeez. Irie is behind the case? This is the first time I've heard something like this. Oh no, don't believe him. Come on, Blueberry, please don't believe him. Come on, please. This is not something that happens randomly. This is the first time. That means this is not just a coincidence. I'm hearing this now because of something I did differently in this world. I've done many different things in this world. I don't know which of one of those decisions created this result. However, I wonder if this is something that could change my life drastically. Uh-oh. I wonder if Takano is probably gonna try to... Frickin'... Oh god, jeez. I wonder if she's going to try to, jeez, like confront Rika about her powers. Okanogi continues to explain to me. There's been a budget cut to the research, and they were scheduled to stop the research of the Hinamizawa syndrome within a few years. Irie was strongly against that because he was embezzling the research money by requesting a bigger budget for the research. Because they were going to cancel the research, he tried to sell the research data and make money off of it. Is that true? No, it's not, Blueberry, don't you believe it? I know you can't believe it, but it's true. I always thought that he was kind of suspicious. I can say with certainty that Irie is not that type of person. I've been around him for years, and as far as I know, he's not a bad person. He doesn't even have the guts to be a bad person. He acts like a cold-blooded researcher, but he's always forgetting something. He's just a nice guy. It's hard to believe that he was embezzling money from Tokyo. I'm starting to be suspicious of Takano, but she's actually a nice person too. She seemed mean, but she was actually innocent like a child sometimes. Oh, come on, Blueberry, don't you believe her? Oh, God. However, I'm starting to suspect her, because Uishi told me that the body they found in Gifu might not be hers. Okanogi works for Takano. That means I can't trust Okanogi. In other words, I can trust Irie because Okanogi is just trying to set him up. However, this could be a huge mistake if Takano is actually not dirty. However, I think Tomitake and Irie were good friends. If Tokyo was suspecting that Irie was embezzling money from Tokyo, Tomitake would have treated Irie more harshly. I'm sure that Tomitake didn't have any negative intentions towards Irie. Irie and Tomitake were friends. Tomitake and Takano were friends. Takano and Okanogi were boss and subordinate. Okanogi says that Tokyo is suspicious of Irie. That doesn't make sense. It seems like everybody's friends with everybody else, but something is not connecting right. Irie thinks he has a good relationship with Tokyo, but Tokyo is suspicious of Irie? This is weird. They're all connected, but something is twisted. It's
す
not
で
a
に
smooth
東京が内
connection.
定に着手してますんで、詳しいことはもうちょい待ってほしいそうです。
Tokyo is conducting a further investigation now.
また、入江はあなたを何らかの交渉の最後の切り札に使おうとしている可能性があるらしく、あなたに対する警護体制を本日よりさらに強化せよとの命令が来ました。
We also have information that EDA is trying to use you as a bargaining chip. For that reason, we've been told to tighten up your security, starting today.
それでご自宅にいられる運は都合がいいと言ったんですね。
That's why I... Bye, Pigeonhole. Thank you so much for staying so long. I'm gonna finish up soon in maybe 20 minutes or so, but seriously, thank you for staying so long, Mr. Pigeonhole. Thank you. Bye. For that reason, we've been told to tighten up security, starting today. That's why I'm glad you're home right now.
すでに古出神社の周辺は山犬が3交代、20人体制で警護に入らせていただきました。
There are 20 security guards guarding the Furude Shrine in 3 shifts.
もちろんご安心ください。それっちゃわからないように気を利かせてますんね。
You may not notice, but they're there for you. すごい警護体制なのです。
That's a high level of security.
その警護はいつまで続くのですか？
How long are you gonna guard me like that?
東京から解除の命令が来るまでずーっとですんで。
Until Tokyo no longer feels you're in danger.
今回の一件が解決するまでです。
Until this whole case is solved. This is supposed to be good news for me, since this is the day I'm supposed to die. This is the kind of security I wanted. That's why I showed the shrine storage to Takano. However, I feel so awkward. Tokyo is on my side. Just like how Irie and Tokyo are in a good relationship, I feel like I have a good relationship with them too. But something seems twisted in this situation. It feels awkward because there are some uncertainties within Tokyo. Tokyo and Irie have a friendly relationship. However, they're suspicious of him. Is Irie actually a bad guy? Is Takano still alive? And is she the one who killed Tomitake? No and yes are the answers to your questions. Those questions are making me feel uncertain about Tokyo. I had always thought Tokyo would always have one intention, as one single organization. But in reality, they have 2 intentions. In other words, 2... what's that word? But in reality, They have. It's a word I see often in the political section of the newspaper. Factions. Are there two factions in Tokyo? One that wants to be friendly with Irie, and one that looks down on him. This would explain the twist I see in this whole picture. Would explain the twist I see in this whole picture. Maybe I'm influenced too much by Uishi. If he hadn't told me that he was suspicious of Takano, I would have believed Okanogi without a doubt. Well, maybe not. Even without Uishi's theory, Okanogi still sounds very suspicious. Irie is a loyal researcher of the Hinamizawa syndrome. Tokyo understood this, so his relationship with Tomitake was very good. Plus, Irie is not the type of person who would commit embezzlement. He's a law-abiding citizen with good morals. Of course he's passionate about his research, too. But that's a reasonable passion that of a researcher, and nothing beyond that. He doesn't have the guts to commit a crime. Many of the mountain hounds are going to guard me. This is what I've been waiting for in my previous lives. But for some reason, I can't be happy. I can't help but feel depressed. I see an empty birdcage. There's a fox there, the fox with bird feathers sticking around his mouth. I don't know if I can really trust the people who are protecting me. I try and think more about Okanogi. The mountain hounds have been protecting me for years. Okanogi proved his skills in many of the other worlds. I'm a special existence for them. If something happens to me, it would be a disaster. The EDA institution is there to keep Hinamizawa and his syndrome under control. Why would they try to betray me now? I have no idea. I just know one thing for sure. I can't feel comfortable with the protection of the mountain hounds. I want someone else to protect me, but I bet that person won't believe me. How about Uishi? I've been keeping in touch with Uishi since the other day. He thinks that the mysterious deaths of Minamizawa are all planned by the village. If that's what he believes, he might truly believe that my life is in danger. I think I might have skipped a sentence. Uishi thinks that the mysterious jests in the Namizawa are all planted by the village. For him, I'm a special person with lots of information. The Mountain Hounds hate the police. When I asked them to assassinate Satoko's uncle, they refused because he was being watched by them. I would feel relieved if the police guarded me too, as well as the Mountain Hounds. That way the Mountain Hounds wouldn't be able to hurt me, even if they were working for a bad fraction of Tokyo.
わかりましたです。
If my suspicion towards the Mountain Hounds is false, this would be the perfect protection for me. I'm sure the double security will keep me safe.
今日
Okay.
はおとなしくしています。
ええ、そうなさってくださるとうちらも助かりますんで。
I still want to stay home for today. Please do so. Don't go up out in the city and try to pick a fight with the delinquents.
街へ繰り出して変なチンピラに喧嘩でも売られるとうちらも苦労しますん。
Me. Sorry about that.
根に持たれているのです。
では、そういうことです。
Anyway,
風、お大事になさってください。
please take care of yourself.
風邪の診察に診療所に行ってはいけませんですか？
May I go to the clinic because I'm a child?
万が一ということがありますんで、入江診療所には当分近寄らないでください。
You never know what might happen, so please don't go to near the idiot clinic for a while.
妙な注射でも打たれやすと大変ですかいね。
I don't want them to give you any suspicious drugs.
入江はそんなことしないで
Ironically,
す。
Pot Kettle Black. Oh my god, these guys. Irie won't do anything like
しな
that.
いとうちらも思いたいですがね。
That's what we want to believe.
その疑いが解けるまでちょいとしばらく慎重にしてほしいっちゅうこってん、安情ご理解をいただきたいんですわ。
That's what you want, we want to believe, but you need to be careful of him until things are clear.
おこのぎもいつの間にかすっかり地元言葉になりましたです。
So I have no choice, huh? Jeez.
最初は普通の東京なまりだったです。
No.
直せと言われれば直せるつもりです。地域に溶け込むのが仕事ですから。
You talk with a local accent now, Okanogi. You used to have a Tokyo accent before. I can still talk in a Tokyo accent. Accent. Not accident! It is. But it's my job to blend in with the local culture. Yeah, I think this gives him more of an identity. I'm going to stick with that voice for Okanogi in the future. It was a nice experiment, though. I finished talking to Okanogi. As soon as I hang up the phone, I open the phone book and look for the number to the Okonomiya Police Department. It's almost noon. It seems like the pages of the phone book are sticking to my skin. I guess I'm in a hurry. I really don't want to die. I want to stay in this world. I don't want to leave this perfect world. I try to do something because I don't want to die. I'm trying to live with all my effort. I'm trying to enjoy my life. For the first time, I'm spending my day positively, my last day positively, without drinking wine and getting drunk.
Moshi, Oishi desu.
Just making sure you guys can still see the screen, right? Nothing is, like it's always been there for you guys? It's not been like an error or anything? Nagels, like you've been able to see the screen, right? The whole time, or... Good, okay. Because it looked like in my thing that there might have been a little hiccup or something, but I guess not. Okay, that's good. That's a good relief. So I think I'm going to stop it here for today. I should be able to continue in 2 more days. This one was not nearly as eventful as last time with the big Tucano reveal, but it looks like this is going to be Rika's last day, so I think we're really, ironically, we're heading towards the end of this chapter. But I bet a hell of a lot is going to happen this day. Thanks. That's good. There were no problems. It didn't look like too many of you could join me for today, but I hope you guys can catch it afterward, whoever likes to watch these videos. And thank you so much, for watching afterwards or joining me for the stream. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna save my game. On both of them. And I'm going to thank you all so much for joining me. Okay? Bye. Thank you.